Hello everyone, welcome back to my Women's Health and Longevity channel. Today I want to talk about a really important pitfall that I see many menopause women go through as they're trying to lose weight through menopause. Many women share with me that they have been exercising more, they're eating less, and yet their weight is just not budging. And this can become very frustrating. So sometimes they may even cut down the carbohydrate intake, or they may try things like fasting or intermittent fasting because they have heard that from social media it can be beneficial to weight loss. While all of these are useful strategies and tools and there's inherently nothing wrong with them, what is missing is that there are biological changes that have been going on for decades, even before the weight gain, that hasn't been addressed. Neglecting to focus on your muscles is a missing link in sustainable, healthy weight loss during menopause. Your muscles are your metabolic engine because it requires energy to be built, maintained, and grown. Muscles use glucose for energy, and that is stored as glycogen in cells. By the way, the largest storage area for glycogen is actually in your muscles. It stores 5 times more glycogen than your liver. As women get older, particularly from the age 30, we start to lose 1% of our muscle mass each year. This process is sped up through menopause and leads to a medical condition called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is an age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. On top of sarcopenia, the decline in estrogen around menopause also takes away this muscle building stimulus. So if we don't prioritize strength, we will lose this as well. The good news is that exercises such as resistance training helps to fight against this age-related loss of muscle strength. And in addition to prioritizing the intake of protein from a variety of sources, helps to fight against this decline. What is also different between men and women is that women tend to lose a type of muscle fiber called the type 2 fast twitch muscle fiber. This type of muscle fiber is what actually gives us power and speed. In contrast to the type 1 slow twitch muscle fiber, which helps us with posture and endurance. Lifting heavy weights or weights that is challenging enough helps women fight against this loss of type 2 muscle fiber. When you cut calories, either by eating less or exercising more, we will lose weight from both fat and muscle tissue. So it's actually very critical that a long-term sustainable weight management program actually helps to fight against this muscle loss and decline. Make sure you always speak to your doctor first to have a proper assessment and advice prior to starting an exercise or a dietary program.